abhor a day of dressing absurd and obscene. The creatures that go bump in the night let their freak flags fly and dance under the moonlight. The line is blurred between the living and the dead's freak scene. When the clock strikes Halloween, when the clock strikes Halloween.
The last day of September is truly the day to fear, because that is when our safety ends. October is when the fragile veil is broken between the living and the dead. From the 1st to the 30th, it's broken bit by the creatures that have haunted our nightmares. Demons, ghosts, goblins, dude bros, and billionaires rise from the graves and enter our scene. When the clock strikes Halloween!